Okay, let's start out today with a true story. Told you, my last 2 years I served with the Navy, with the Ducks down in Jacksonville, Florida. Well, like I said in my previous videos, they got mad at me. Well, the security at Jacksonville decided to beef up their security. So they asked for volunteers. Well, Commander Jenin was the maintenance officer. He's the one that I got put in front of, and he informed me that I got the inability to accept ass chewing, and he was in there with his nonchalance, 8 or 9 officers, 8 or 9 high enlisted freaks. And I stood there and I popped up and I went, "Heh. So here I am standing in front of you, you're going to chew my ass, knowing full well that I'm not going to accept it. Hell, you're wasting your time and mine. I could be at the Gedunk drinking coffee." Well, he got mad at me. I ended up seeing the XO and getting my butt chewed for being disrespectful to the jerk. But anyways, he turned my name in to the security force. I ended up going through this live fire training with the 9mm, and ended up seeing a psychiatrist because of some actions that happened on a live fire range, because they told me I'm supposed to shoot to maim. And every one of my hits was either dead center between the eyes or dead center chest, which means heart shot. I never could hit an arm, leg, you know. So they put me in front of a psychiatrist, and him and I talked, and there's a affidavit from this quack in my SRB, probably still there, saying that I should not have a firearm, that I do not have the ability to shoot to maim, because my shots always between the eyes or heart. But anyways, I ended up being part of their force. We ended up with handcuffs and nightsticks and 9mm, walking around the base. I went to the club one night because we had to be at the club for closing to make sure that there was no ruckus, which to me is a bunch of bull anyhow. But anyways, one of the Navy chicks wanted to take me home and have me use handcuffs on her. Yeah, I can do that. Anyways, I ended up going home after that, and the following weekend my daughter had a job working at Kmart. I get home, and there's a neat trick that you can do to put a handcuff on somebody. So I told Chris, I asked her if she wanted to see a neat trick, and she said, "Yeah, Dad." So I handcuffed her to me. You know, I snapped it on her left arm and put it on my right arm, and I said, "That was nice and quick, wasn't it?" And she goes, "Yeah, Dad, but I gotta get to work." "Oh, Dad, get the key and unlock me." "Key? Oh, you're kidding me. You left the key in Jacksonville." "Dad, I gotta get to work." Well, look, we'll go to Kmart, and Oscar's got to have a handcuff key. I mean, he's security. He's got to have a handcuff key. So, we handcuffed together, we drive over to Kmart. And my daughter is embarrassed like you wouldn't believe, walking into Kmart, being handcuffed to her husband, or to her dad. Well, we go in the back, and Betty was back there, and Betty's just laughing away. Chris went ahead and clocked in and called for Oscar to come over, and Oscar seen what was going on. He started laughing, and he goes, "Chris, I don't have handcuffs, so I don't have any handcuffs keys, but we can call the police. I mean, they use handcuff keys." And Chris was, oh man, she was pissed. So I reached in my pocket and I says, "Well, let me double check." And I pulled out the handcuff key and I released her. Oh, she was mad. Stayed mad at me the whole weekend. Wouldn't even talk to me, wouldn't give me a kiss goodbye Sunday night. So, anyway, I just thought I'd throw that out for giggles. At the time, I thought I was close to my daughter, but apparently that divorce and me being happy down south apparently turned both boy and girl, Corey and Chris, against me. But anyways, that's neither here nor there, up or down, left or right. Anyway, I just thought I'd throw out that little trivia thing, give me something to talk about today, and upload it to YouTube. Things around here are real nice. It's 72 degrees. The one yesterday, my little brother called me, and we talked, and we laughed about it. Lil told Mark what I said about him slapping her and she knocking him out. He liked that story too, better than that crap that he ended up with. Anyway, have a beautiful day. This will be uploaded in a short. Bye.